What if I told you that the adorable numbat, with its charming stripes, holds a hidden danger that could derail your self-improvement journey? This is just a quirky fact, it's a crucial warning. Numbats are relentless diggers focused on finding termites, but that unwavering determination can lead you straight into the trap of stress and burnout. Imagine this: you're grinding away on a project convinced that sheer willpower will guarantee success. You push through sleepless nights, ignoring the warning signs your body is sending you. Just like a numbat digging deeper and deeper, you believe that one more effort will yield results. But what happens when that effort spirals into sheer exhaustion? Picture yourself in a meeting, ideas buzzing in your mind. You want to impress your boss, so you skip lunch and forego breaks. Suddenly you feel overwhelmed, like a numbat that digs too deep and finds only dirt. You feel stuck, frustrated, and on the brink of burnout. Here's the kicker: while the numbat hunts instinctively, we risk losing ourselves when we mimic that focus without acknowledging our own needs. It's easy to forget that our mental and physical well-being are just as crucial as that relentless drive. Ignoring your well-being in pursuit of productivity could pull you further from your goals. So, what's the takeaway? Seeking inspiration from numbats can be misleading. Embrace determination, but heed those warning signs. Reflect on your needs and find that balance. Next time you feel the urge to push through, ask yourself if you're digging deep for the right reasons. Your self-improvement journey deserves a kinder approach, and sometimes stepping back is the best way to move forward. If you found this insight valuable, consider subscribing for more reflections on navigating your path to growth. Have you ever felt a bit lost on your self-improvement journey? What if seeking inspiration from the charming numbat is actually steering you off course? Stick around, this exploration could change everything for you. You might think that mimicking animal behaviors is harmless or even beneficial. But here's the twist: numbats, with their unique traits, may not be the role models we assume they are. Many overlook the subtle downsides of their lifestyle. Can you guess what those might be? Picture this: you're scrolling through social media, absorbing the message to live like a numbat. You admire their resilience and foraging skills. But what if that perspective blinds you to a deeper truth? What if the very qualities you admire could lead to stagnation? Let's dig deeper. Numbats are solitary creatures, thriving in isolation and focusing solely on their own needs. Now, imagine applying that mindset to your life. You might become so engrossed in self-improvement that you start pushing away friends, family, and important connections. Does that sound familiar? It's easy to romanticize their independence while overlooking the importance of community. The cost of isolation can be steep. By chasing the numbat's solitary charm, you might find yourself alone at the end of a long journey. Now let's raise the stakes. What if I told you that the habits you think empower you are actually keeping you stuck? If you're only looking to numbats for inspiration, think about those times when you chose solitude over teamwork or prioritized your goals over others. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. Imagine drawing inspiration from animals that thrive in community, like elephants or dolphins. They demonstrate the value of connection and collaboration. What if you could harness that strength while still appreciating the numbat's focus? So, how do you break this cycle? First, take a moment to pause and reflect on your influences. Are they truly helping you grow, or are they leading you to a dead end? This isn't about abandoning your admiration for numbats, it's about broadening your perspective to include a whole ecosystem of inspiration. As we wrap up, remember this: self-improvement isn't a solitary journey. It's a tapestry woven with threads of connection, inspiration, and growth. The path you choose could lead you to unexpected places. Are you ready to expand your view? If this resonates with you, take a moment to consider the influences in your life. Maybe it's time to seek out new sources of inspiration. Your growth could depend on it. Have you ever felt inspired by an animal, believing their qualities could transform your life? Take the numbat, for example, a small marsupial that embodies resilience and adaptability. But what if looking to numbats for inspiration actually leads you astray? Imagine striving for greatness and deciding to emulate the numbat's unique lifestyle. It forages tirelessly, symbolizing hard work. While that's admirable, there's an important downside to consider. Numbats are solitary creatures. They thrive alone, not in groups. This might seem commendable, but it raises a crucial question: could idolizing such isolation actually hinder your progress? Picture yourself at a networking event, drawn to the numbat's solitary nature. Instead of mingling, you isolate yourself. But what if this focus blinds you to collaborative opportunities that could enhance your growth? Think about the many entrepreneurs who built successful businesses through partnerships. They didn't just channel their inner numbat, they recognized the value of community. Now let's dig a little deeper. What if your admiration for the numbat's traits makes you overlook your own social needs? You might be missing out on connections that could inspire you and lead to unexpected breakthroughs. Hold that thought. Here's where it gets even more interesting. The numbat primarily eats termites, a very limited diet. What if you're doing the same by fixating on just one trait or strategy? How often have you focused on a single approach, convinced it's the best way to reach your goals? This fixation can lead to stagnation. The numbat may thrive in its niche, but what about you? Are you truly exploring the wide range of possibilities available to you? As we delve deeper, consider the tension that builds within you. Do you feel trapped by your own